We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Bassett gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
The first baseman, Tony Perez.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gehrig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Reds leave one, still no score. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lou Gehrig.
The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gehrig.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Attaboy.
Fouled away. The 1-1.
Ball.
Need you right here, one time.
Perez fields it cleanly. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
No.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Right fielder looking up. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 65 for him here. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
2012.
1 out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Lou Gehrig, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline.
Get down,
and
get down.
Perez will just step on the bag, and that will retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for one. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are tied 2-2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 30, Ken Griffey.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gehrig is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In now for the Reds, Eric Davis. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, number 44.
Hey, we got no out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Barry Larkin, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
One down now, one down.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Striding in, Lou Gehrig. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First offering on its way. Castillo has thrown a little over 110 innings so far and logged in with an ERA in the low threes. Cano, base runner at first with one out.
Hey, see it, drive it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard.
Take a look.
Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Eddie Matthews.
You have a rip right up there now, huh?
Here now the 2-2. Line softly toward the hole. To second for one. Over to Perez for a side retiring double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Number 16 will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
Batting third.
Into the box now, George Foster. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
This is in the air to right. Gehrig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Reds are down in order. It remains 1-0. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gehrig.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 66 on the year as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now,
Leading
Mike
up for the
Moustakas.
Reds,
And he's a guy
the
looking to
second baseman,
break out in a big
Mike
way. Hasn't been getting the results he
Moustakas.
or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eric
Leading
Davis.
up for
He's
the
set to
Reds,
lead us off in the home
the
half
center
of the
fielder,
fourth inning.
number 44.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to right field. Gehrig is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Lou
right fielder,
Gehrig,
number
already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Eddie Matthews.
Here it comes, 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Now to the plate, Don Mattingly.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
next
Ernie
for the
Banks. 0 for 2
The
here to
shortstop,
start the afternoon.
Ernie
Driver right there.
Banks.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 7-1. Back now with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gehrig is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Mike
The batter, number
Moustakas.
9.
Flied out in his
Second
first
baseman,
at-bat, so make him 0
Mike
for 1 so far.
Almost,
Moustakas.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gehrig is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh.
Now batting,
and in steps
right
the
fielder,
Iron Horse,
Lou
Lou Gehrig. Now the pitch. Taken high and deep to
get
right.
up, ball, get
Right
up.
fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And that baby's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today. Just
in now
batting,
Lou Gehrig.
right fielder,
And if you didn't know, he was
Lou
recently awarded the American League
Gehrig.
Player of the Month award.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Perez in foul ground. 1 away.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 16 gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Luis Castillo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.